Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiawe. So in recent times there have been talks about Ghanaian player of Ghanaian descent, Tariq Lamptey, player of Ghanaian descent, Tariq Lamptey, playing for Ghana and whether he would want to play for the Ghana Black Stars. I brought you a video, did my dream Black Stars 11, should we have all these players available? And there were a lot of varied opinions. Tariq Lamptey has broken the silence on that issue and whether he will choose Ghana or England. I'll be giving you the full details today. Also, we'll be talking about Kudus Mohammed's amazing blistering start to the life in Ajax, and he has become a fan favorite, especially of Ajax's social media handle, most notably Twitter. They love posting Kudus Mohammed and the reaction from fans have been amazing. QUINCY Promes has expressed his surprise by how quickly the Ghanaian has adapted to life in Ajax. We'll have a listen to him as well. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So the talk before the Ghana Black Stars coach Sike Akono announced his squad last weekend was all about Tariq Lamptey, most of it actually. After Tariq Lamptey's amazing start in the English Premier League, especially in that game between Brighton and Chelsea, there were so many talks that English-born Ghanaian should choose Ghana as his country of birth, and with so many pundits in England also opining to the fact that he would be a great addition to the Three Lions, it has brought another twist to the story in which we have seen so far. But finally, the young man has spoken about whether he would play for Ghana or he would play for England, and right now we're going to have a look at what he had to say. Tariq Lamptey, eventually the onus is on him and his family. Whatever they decide to do will be the final decision and no one can influence that, but it will be great to have him in the Black Stars nonetheless. The 19-year-old English-born Ghanaian right back has not decided on which country he will represent at the international level yet. After making his debut for Premier League giants Chelsea in their game against Arsenal last season, he has become a subject of praise and hype following an impressive string of performances. A lot more praise has been showered on him as he has been phenomenal for Brighton this current season, winning 2 penalties for his side in 3 games. Now, the English-born speedster could represent Ghana at senior level as the West African powerhouse hotly pursue him following his explosive start to the season in the Premier League. Now, Lamptey, when asked which country he will represent at the senior level, said he had not decided which country he will represent and is only focused on the next game, which is against Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. This is what he said: "I'm still young, so I'm looking forward to the next game, which is Manchester United, and to keep playing as well as possible. Whatever comes next, we'll see. At the moment, I'm just focused on Brighton and playing as many games as possible. Keep training as hard as possible. Keep playing well and keep consistent level. At the end of the day, the harder I work and the more games I get in are the most important things for my development. What happens in the future on the international side, we'll have to wait and see." And now Tariq is 19 years old, has been called up to the England under 21 recently, made his debut earlier this month in September, and faces tougher competitions from the likes of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kieran Trippier, and Kyle Walker, who are all starters for their club sides and big names for the Three Lions. He was born in England to Ghanaian parents and is eligible to represent either country. So Tariq Lamptey, smart answer from the young man, I think. And the most important thing right now is his development, getting a lot of playing time under his belt and making sure he develops into a magnificent player. And he can only do that by playing more games for his club side, Brighton and Hove Albion. He says his focus is on the next game, which is in the EFL Cup this week. So his focus is 100% on that and not on whether he will play for Ghana or he will play for England. The competition might be tight, but he might be able to annex them, and he is hoping probably his form will help him. I personally would love him to play for Ghana, but it's up to him, and no one should hold it against any of these players should they not decide to play for us. Should they not decide to play for us, and it will be great. He'll be a great addition to the squad, and we have to do our bit and try to convince him, but eventually he will take the final decision. Right now, he is not concerned about that. His focus is on his club football, and as it should. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this Tariq Lamptey issue. How do you think it's going to end? Do you think he will agree to play for Ghana? Your thoughts are welcome in the comments box. My next story has to do with another promising youngster, Kudus Mohammed. Now, Kudus Mohammed has become a fan favorite already after three games in the Eredivisie season. He has played 2 games, starting both of them. And last time out, he played against Vitesse, and he was electric in that game. Ajax were man down, but you wouldn't notice it because Kudus Mohammed provided what was an amazing assist for his fellow teammate Anthony to find the back of the net. Now, his blistering start and amazing start to the season and life in Ajax has surprised a lot, including his fellow teammate QUINCY Promes. Now, QUINCY Promes is a regular starter with Ajax, and he has said he is pleasantly surprised that Kudus and already Anthony are making a difference. You know that if a player goes abroad, he can have adaptation problems. I think those guys don't have much of that. They are all well received, and luckily they translate it on the field. Now, Promes took a deeper look at Saturday's hard-fought win over Vitesse after Ajax finished with 10 men after Edison Alvarez was sent off 1 minute to half-time. And now the Dutch star scored first for the host in the 21st minute before Bazoa drew Vitesse level on 56 minutes. Kudus then went on a surging run to set up Anthony for the winner for Ajax 20 minutes to full time. He said in the beginning they had 2 good chances, but then we took the lead and there was nothing wrong. The red card changed the game. With 10 men, you have to run extra. The team deserves compliment. We went very deep to find out. To turn it around, it was a heavy sport. Kudus will be hoping to reproduce his fine form in their next league match to Groningen on Sunday. Now, the 20-year-old attacking midfielder is on a 5-year deal after being linked with Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool and Everton. He signed with Ajax. On Friday, he was listed by Ghana among the 23-man squad that will be taking part in the international friendly versus Mali on October 9th. He will be looking to make his 3rd appearance for the Black Stars after debuting against South Africa and making his 2nd appearance consecutively against Sao Tome and Principe 4 days later. So QUINCY Promes full of praise for Kudus Mohammed, and rightly so. The Ghanaian has done amazingly well with his club side, and it's amazing. I'm excited to see him play all the time. His long bursting run on Saturday was a highlight of his game, and he has shown that he is one that can be trusted with the future of Ghana football. I really like the youngster, 20-year-old, doing amazing stuff already in Ajax, and QUINCY Promes, his teammate, has even recognized that. My final story has to do with another Ghanaian, the former Ghanaian Ghana Black Stars was at the World Cup in 2014 with the Ghana Black Stars. He's in the person of Adam KWARASEY, and he says he is ready to still play for the Ghana Black Stars. Contrary to reports that were coming in that he had regretted playing for the Ghana Black Stars, he says he has no regrets, and he says that he would be open to coming in for the Ghana Black Stars once again. There were reports that he regrets choosing Ghana. He spoke with ETTV, and the question was asked about whether he had any regrets playing for Ghana, and he says, yeah, that is not true. I'm really happy and grateful that I have been allowed to represent Ghana. I love wearing that jersey, and for me, it was the only thing that I have ever wanted in terms of international football. Wow. So he was one of the players who was called up by Coach QUINCY. Now Coach QUINCY called him up for the 2014 World Cup. He was the goalkeeper in the first game against the United States. After that shambolic performance, QUINCY switched him up for Fatau Dauda, and he wasn't the same ever again. There were different varying reports that he regretted playing for Ghana, but he is here saying he doesn't regret playing for Ghana, and he is open to playing for Ghana once again. So just to clear that rumor going around that Adam KWARASEY says he's regretted playing for Ghana, he has said it explicitly here. He has no regrets and is open to even coming back to play for the Ghana Black Stars. Wrong reports always in the media. Just thought I'll clear that one up. So that has been it for today. Kudus Mohammed, praised by his fellow teammate QUINCY Promes. Tariq Lamptey has stated his focus now is on developing himself. International football, where he will play for, is not on his mind right now. Rightly so, in my opinion. And Adam KWARASEY says that he does not regret playing for Ghana. He is open to the idea of playing for the Black Stars once again. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day. Have a great week.